Then I'm doing
How do I look?
You look hot. Hey guys, today I'm here with my boyfriend Luis and we are gonna do the boyfriend tag. Stop laughing.
I'm ready.
Okay, so pretty much I'm just gonna read these questions off and then you're gonna answer them.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Question number 1 is where did we meet?
Where did we meet?
Yeah.
We met in
For the
high
first
school.
time.
We met in high school in English class, second semester, senior year.
And you were also friends with one of my friends. And you used to call me Amelia's friend
Yeah, that's right.
all the time. Question number 2 is where was our first date?
Our first date. First real date?
Yeah.
Like going out to dinner? Or what?
Yeah. Our first date.
Our first date?
Like where you asked me to go on a date.
Oh, that was to the steakhouse, right? We went to
Yeah,
Sullivan's.
probably.
Sullivan's Steakhouse. It was a good place.
Yeah. We went to the steakhouse, but I didn't eat any steak.
What did you eat?
I got, what did I order?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and green beans.
Didn't the mac and cheese have lobster in it? But you said no
No,
lobster.
it had truffle in
Truffle.
it.
Truffle too, but I think it had lobster too, but you said no lobster.
I don't think it had.
Oh.
Okay, number 3. What was your first impression of me?
First impression?
Like I guess when you first saw me in high school.
Well,
Be
I
nice.
tried talking to her, but she ignored me. She didn't say anything to me. Not
Yeah.
a single word.
I would just look at you and think that
And
you
she
were
used
so
to sit
weird.
right next to me, like on this side of me, on the left side of me. And she never
Only for
spoke
one
to me.
semester. And then we were in the library one time on the computers and he tried talking to me.
And she didn't speak to
And
me
I didn't
either.
want to talk to him either. So what was your first impression of me?
That you were quiet and that you wanted to ignore me all the time.
Sounds about right. Number 4. When did you meet my family? For the first time.
When did I meet your family for the first time?
I don't remember this, so do you?
I went in there and we were gonna watch a movie together. We watched the movie together in the media room. So I went upstairs because you didn't even go greet me at the door.
When was that?
Yeah, that was like the very first time I went to your house.
And you met my family?
Well, yeah, they were there and you told me, oh, this is my dad or whatever. And I was like, oh, hi.
When
we
was that?
were gonna watch Orphan, that movie, Orphan. That was the first movie we watched together. We
I
went
don't
to the media
remember
room.
that.
It was DVD.
Was your cousin there too?
No.
I don't remember that.
When my cousin was there, that was like the third movie we were watching.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know?
Number 5. Do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
Weird obsessions?
Mhm.
Chapstick. Way too much chapstick.
No, way too much. I just need to have chapstick in every room of the house.
Way too much chapstick. How much are your chapsticks?
Well,
How much is that lemon tasting one?
It's like $22.
For chapstick.
But it's good chapstick, guys. Whatever. That's not really a weird obsession, though.
They're like $1 at Walgreens.
Yeah, but those are not good. Okay. Number 6 is how long have we been together?
It's gonna be 3 years next year. In April.
It's going to be 4 years.
4 years.
Wow. Okay.
4 years.
It's
I'm
going to be
nervous 'cause
4
I can't-
years in April
4 years in April.
of officially dating.
Yeah.
Number 7, do we have a tradition?
A tradition.
Yeah. Not really.
Not really.
We don't have any traditions, I don't think.
Traditions. We like to set up the Christmas tree.
That's not a tradition. Everybody does that.
If it's a
If you still-
tradition, it's a Christmas tradition. A Christmas tree. So there you go.
Yeah, but, okay. If you would consider that.
We used to have a tradition. I used to work late on Saturdays and we used to go to Starbucks every
Oh
night.
yeah, but
But I don't
now
work
he
late on
doesn't
Saturdays
work late.
anymore.
What was our first road trip?
First road trip?
Mm-hmm.
Like long road trip? Or
Um.
being in the car for a long time?
Okay, well, first being in the car for a long time alone. We went to Oklahoma.
No. Being in the car for a long time was like the very first time we went out.
That's not a road trip.
But we were in the car for a really long time.
Okay, road trip, like, you know what
We
a
went
road
to
trip
Florida first. We went to Florida, and then we went to Oklahoma.
is. Okay, so Florida, but it was with my family too. It wasn't just us alone.
Well, we went to Oklahoma after that.
Yeah, we went to Oklahoma alone.
To go to casinos.
Yeah.
And we were there for how long?
Guys, how much did we spend?
$20.
$20, and I blew it in like 5 minutes. But that was my first time going.
That was like a 2.5 hour drive over there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what was the first thing you noticed about me?
First thing, that you were quiet.
That I was quiet.
Yeah, and you were like, oh no, you didn't want to speak to me. And you were shy.
That's a good first impression. Question 10. What is my favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? Probably Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden.
Not Olive Garden.
Not anymore?
No.
You used to say that was your favorite.
Yeah, but
You like Red Hot and Blue.
that's not really my favorite either. Cheesecake Factory
Cheesecake
is my
Factory.
favorite. Okay.
That's mine.
I have no idea. Anywhere, pretty much.
Anywhere that sells what?
Lobster.
And what else?
Lobster and steaks.
Steakhouse.
What do we argue about the most?
Telling me to take the trash out all the time.
Because you don't do it.
I do. Put it outside in the balcony.
Yeah, but then you don't take it out.
It's because I gotta go to work and I'm late. And I forget. But it always comes
What
out.
else do we argue about the most? About you leaving your stuff out all the time? Messy.
What stuff?
Like your shoes and stuff. Okay, you ready for the next one?
No, what is it?
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I do. Pants.
I'm not even gonna answer that. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Stupid shows like
Mean.
what kind of shows do you watch?
You know the shows that I watch.
Like the David Totero shows. You don't watch those
All the
anymore?
wedding
Before
shows.
Weddings. What else? Modern Family.
Master Chef Junior, but you watched that with me.
Yeah, that's a good show.
What is one food I don't like?
Lobster, shrimp, all seafood.
Seafood.
Mexican food.
You
You don't like real Mexican food.
No, but not a lot of people do, unless you're Mexican. It's
Yeah.
an
Some white people
acquired
like it.
Okay, what drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Sprite, it varies. Sprite, Coke. What else? Sweet
Or
tea,
water.
sweet tea, water.
That's pretty much it. I usually don't order anything else.
But then she drinks my drink.
Yeah, if I get water and he gets like a Coke,
Yeah,
then I
she's
like
drinking
to drink his Coke. I don't know.
If I get like a frozen lemonade or something, oh, I don't like lemonade, but then she drinks my drink.
Yeah. Okay, what shoe size am I?
That's 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah. She always complaining that the shoes don't fit. You can cut that out.
What is my favorite kind of sandwich?
Favorite kind of sandwich? Number 4 with cheese.
From?
From Jimmy John's.
That's right. Which
But if
is
you-
what?
But if you go to
What's on
Subway,
it?
if you go to Subway, you get lettuce, tomato, no onions. You get mayo, and then you get a little bit of ham and a little bit of turkey and provolone cheese.
Or any kind
Or
of
pepper
white
jack.
cheese.
For a white American.
Yeah.
Pickles.
No, cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Oh, you changed to cucumbers now?
What is one talent I have?
To film videos.
It's not really a talent.
Yeah, you're doing a pretty good job at it.
Oh, that's sweet. What would I eat every day if I could?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah. He doesn't like peanut butter, but I love peanut butter.
It's gross.
I guess that. And some kind of chocolate.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
No.
You like mac and cheese.
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat that every day.
You used to.
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat that every day. What is my favorite cereal?
Lucky Charms.
No, that's your favorite cereal.
like Lucky Charms.
I don't like Lucky Charms
No,
either.
you like Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. That's not my favorite.
You say that's your favorite.
No.
What is your favorite?
Cheerios,
Okay,
like
stop
Honey
that
Nut
one out.
Cheerios.
Do
No,
it
you
again.
fail.
No, but she always gets different ones, so you never know.
Yeah. But right now, what do I have?
Some kind of
Cheerios,
healthy
but they're
one.
like cinnamon apple or something. What is my favorite kind of music?
Favorite kind of music, whatever's in 106.1. So whatever that is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
but
she
what?
likes One Direction too.
I do like One Direction.
And Bruno Mars.
And Bruno Mars.
And Daughtry.
Yeah. I pretty much like anything except for like rock, like hard rock. And
I like
like the
rock.
stuff that you listen to.
What do I listen to?
Like circus music.
Circus music.
Yeah. It's like Mexican music, but it sounds like circus music
What else?
to me.
I don't only listen to that.
Yes, that's all he listens
I like
to.
old school.
Oh yeah,
rock
like the
music.
Beatles. I don't know anyone else though.
The Eagles, Queen.
Eagles, Queen. Number 22. What is my favorite sports team?
Sports team?
Sports team.
What kind of sports team? Texas Rangers.
What sports do I watch?
Baseball.
And that's it.
Texas Rangers.
Okay, I guess the Texas Rangers.
She likes Mexico's national team.
I
She does.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
Baseball or soccer?
Soccer, Mexico national
Guys,
team.
I hate soccer. It's my least favorite sport. Actually, I hate all sports except for baseball. So yeah. What is my eye color?
It's light brown.
Just in case you didn't. I have brown eyes. Who is my best friend?
Melanie.
And
Hi, Melanie, if you're watching.
I don't know if she watches actually.
Oh,
I
you
told
need to
her
watch
to.
Melanie. And
Okay, and
me.
yeah.
That was a good one.
Okay, what is something you do? What is something you do that I wish you didn't do?
Something that I do that what?
That I wish you didn't do. This could go on for a little while.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, just name one.
One,
One thing that you do that I wish you didn't do.
whenever I'm eating my chips. Oh wait. That I wish that you wouldn't do?
No, that I wish you didn't do. Like one thing that annoys me about you.
How I eat my chips. Because
We should have demonstrated
'Cause they're
because it's the
crunchy.
most obnoxious thing in the world.
Chips are crunchy and they're gonna crack.
No, he puts it in his mouth and then feels the need to like chomp down as hard as he can so it makes the loudest
No,
noise possible.
I break the chip. I break the chip inside my mouth and then I eat it.
It's horrible. Anything you eat, he eats
No.
so loudly.
No.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where am I from?
Where are you from?
Yes. Where was I born first?
Brooklyn.
And
From
where did I
Brooklyn.
grow up?
In Burt Lane.
You don't need to tell him the exact
in,
What?
in New York.
What
Long
part?
Island.
Long Island.
Hicks. What?
Hicksville.
Hicksville.
Okay, what kind of cake would you bake for me on my birthday?
Chocolate cake with
With-
chocolate frosting with chocolate fondant and everything chocolate
Ew,
on
no
it.
fondant. Okay, I would probably do either a yellow cake with chocolate frosting
Or chocolate cake
or
with
chocolate cake
frosting.
with chocolate frosting.
And chocolate chips.
No chocolate
chunks.
chips. No. Mm-mm. But chocolate frosting for sure. I love chocolate frosting. Okay.
I like cream cheese frosting.
Do I play any sports?
We go play tennis sometimes.
We used to. We used to play tennis.
If you
Last time we
consider
went was
consider bowling a
Walton.
sport, we like to bowl.
We do like to bowl. Are we good at it?
Yeah. We're pretty good at it. We're better than the people that are there bowling.
I guess.
What
Okay.
else? There's more.
I don't play any other sports at all.
Yeah.
Okay, number 29. What can I spend hours doing?
Watching YouTube videos.
Watching YouTube videos.
What else? Your hair,
I
your makeup, getting ready,
hours really.
getting ready.
I don't take that long to get ready.
I probably can cut that out.
Okay.
You couldn't hear it though.
Okay, if I could live anywhere, where would it be?
Anywhere up north where
Anywhere
it's
up
cold.
north where it's cold. Specifically,
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Why?
Because you love it there.
Why?
Because there's deer in your backyard. You always say that.
Yeah, but that's not why I love it.
But you always say that, so I'm assuming.
Who's there?
Melanie.
Melanie, my best friend, is there. And what else? Land. There, you have like a huge backyard there.
It's nice.
It's expensive to live there, but you have all 4 seasons. Like here, we have summer
And that's it.
and then maybe a little bit of fall, but we don't really get winter.
It gets kind of cold. It gets cold over here. It doesn't snow, but it gets cold. It snows
For
a little
you,
bit.
it snows a little bit, but then once it's done snowing, it melts like within the hour.
But no, it could get really cold, but it's only for like 2 days and that's it.
Yeah.
But it gets cold.
Like right now it's November and it's what, 70 degrees outside?
It's 63. But yeah, I checked it.
It's warm. So. All right, that was it.
That's it?
That's it.
It?
That's it. That was the boyfriend tag. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below.
Thumbs up.
Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed.
And leave comments too.
I already said that, but
Oh.
yeah, leave comments.
Alright, that's it.
Say bye.
Bye.